Jurassic World Evolution 3, the new Prehistoric Kingdom update just dropped, and here's everything you need to know about it. The 15th major update to Prehistoric Kingdom is here, adding 2 new dinosaurs, the long-awaited addition of breeding, and so much more. First, let's talk about the behavioural changes to dinosaurs. Herbivores can now browse foliage compatible with their biomes, leading to great views for your guests of these animals eating the leaves from trees. The devs did state, however, that this doesn't give the animals more food to balance out challenge mode. Also, animal milestones have been introduced. Animals can gain different accolades over time, from having over 3 generations of children to being rejected in courtship too many times. Speaking of, throughout the year, animals now have their breeding seasons. This lets them take part in said courtship to reproduce and maintain the newly added nests. How many babies they can birth depends on their fertility, that can be viewed from the nursery. During their seasons, males will try to court females. If they're unsuccessful, they'll have to wait until next season and try again. However, if they are successful and have a compatible nest, the female will become pregnant. The animals will be guarding their nest from threats, and things like having to venture too far to get food can lead to premature deaths of the embryos. This brings with it brand new digging animations that are used during the nest preparation. As promised, babies share random traits with their parents, allowing for traits to be passed down from generation to generation. To help with organising and aligning your buildings and enclosures, the global building grid has been reworked, as well as the nursery, which has been reorganised and redesigned. There are now new sorting methods and filters to narrow down specific results you might be looking for. New customisation options have also been unlocked. You can override mutations for animal colour or size variations, where the possibilities are practically endless. You can adjust the patterns on the skin, hue and saturation, or leave it all down to nature by randomising skin, sex, or maturity values. Landscaping has had a huge overhaul. You can now automatically paint slopes, and finally, vertically resize the menu. There are also new grass textures, and a personal favourite feature of mine, a water mask. This stops you accidentally painting foliage into the water, and aquatic plants can be painted directly onto the water surface. How cool! The update also adds over 30 species of Mesozoic plants to be discovered in 20 new paleobotany excavation sites across all of the continents. Except Australia, because the plants kept falling off the earth. Do you get it? Because it's upside. As well as that, new feeders and enrichment have also been brought in, ranging from the teeny tiny 1 metre dish to the gargantuan 6 metre dish. Also, new herbivore enrichment feeders have been added, including hay bales and piles. The update also brought along new naturally themed faux feeders with a range of designs from carcasses to logs. Finally, a new research tree has been added, management. This replaces the old energy tree, which has been incorporated into, well, I don't actually know where it's gone, but it's okay, we can move past that. Some of the bigger energy generating prefabs are in the modern theme in construction and design, but yeah. Anyway, management is so cool. You have to research all of the produce stations and storage facilities through park planning, and here's where it gets really cool. Under financial analysis, you can research things like improved credit score to unlock lower interest rates on loans, and non-profit status to reduce the amount of tax you have to pay. I mean, yay tax evasion, but I'm definitely only doing this for the money. Operating my park, not YouTube. On an unrelated note, please subscribe. In management, you can also research new staff skills and speedy leveling up. Biology also has a facelift. This is where you research chromatic phenotype selection and other big words like chromatic expression to enable the editing of the animal's specific skins and mutations in the nursery, as well as changing their size. Here, you also research higher capacity tall and low feeders for your animals. And lastly, the security research tree got reorganised to make more sense. And that's update 15 of Prehistoric Kingdom. If you enjoyed this different style of video, let me know and I'll do more of these in between regular uploads. Don't forget, my comparison video on Jurassic Park Operation Genesis is coming soon. Very soon. If you don't believe me, head to Ducklops.com, it will back me up. Feel free to drop a like if you enjoyed or a dislike if you didn't, and while you do that, you might as well subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!